Good morning, everyone. I hope your day is starting out well. Mine started a little slow this morning. I woke up at my normal time, but my body was feeling very strange. I had chills and some strange pain from out of nowhere, and I knew that it was not mine. And so I went back to sleep and I said, okay, this needs to go away, but I'd like to get the information as to what this is all about. So I went back to sleep and I woke up a couple of hours later and I feel fine, a little bit tired, but fine. And the message is this morning. When I came back out of meditation, there is this pain that is this sickness, this illness that you're carrying with you, but this is self-created. You know, a lot of us have, we break something, we have ailments, we get sick. I mean, humans get sick. Even the people that heal other people, they get sick. We get viruses. And some of us get over it very quickly. The last time I flew into California, I had a head cold from being on the plane, but it was gone in a day. When I broke my foot, they told me that I'd have to be in a cast to 6 to 8 weeks, and then they said something about coming to see the doctor and getting surgery. Well, I was in regular shoes the next weekend, and although it felt strange for a few weeks, I started running recently, and I don't have any problem with my foot. I didn't have to get any surgery. So self-healing is possible, but self-sickness is also possible. If you're focused on the negative, it creates illness within your body. And so there is somebody that is seriously going through this, that is putting that within their own body. And just as you can pull that negative energy in and create a sickness, you can work that energy for the better to create yourself being well. I'm not telling people, oh, don't go to the doctor, oh, don't do this, don't do that. But we have worked with clients that have some surprising results. My friend that I work with, that I do energy work with, and I have another friend that was the one that encouraged these videos, and she encouraged these videos because she said, Rain, start out in the morning when you're your most vulnerable. That's, just raw you. So that's how you get me. You get me in my jammies. You get me before today, before I've even had a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, and it's okay to be vulnerable, to feel vulnerable out in the world. But we protect ourselves, and often we protect ourselves with things that don't serve us, negatives and negative thoughts. So it's all right to be a vulnerable human being, to be a feeling human being, to be a human that gets touched by things. And even this weird human that I am, I have very vivid dreams. I had vivid dreams all last night, and then I woke up with that sickness from something from somewhere else, but then I'm fine. So you have that ability, just as I have that ability, to self-heal. But you have to stop what's going on in your mind, that negative talk, wherever it has come from. You don't need to own that disease that's within you. You can stop it before it really gets a toehold. So what I felt was I felt some chills, and I felt some pain through my back, and I felt nauseated. And so if you are feeling those particular things, then this message is for you, and that is something that you don't need to own, and you don't need to let it go any farther. So please change that self-talk. You can cure most the things that happen to you by changing how you're thinking. Have a wonderful day. That's what I had to say today. I'm not very awake. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for having some morning time with Rain. Bye.